at stonechromeradio.com. So tune in there. I'll be playing some of these bands. The band I just played, they should be Skyping in to talk to me. So if you do want to Skype in the show, it's Rock Metal Talk is the username. And my email address is j@rockmetaltalk.com for any other bullshit that you want to send in. Just got a lot of stuff going on with all these bands today. Just have one thing to ask in the future is that label your songs, especially when you're mailing them out. Take it from a musician who's been there and done this most of his life. Label your shit, because I spent over 4 hours tagging and labeling and properly doing stuff so that the name would list in the broadcast and all that shit. It's just one of those things that took a lot of work. You know, I got to sort everything out. I got to download everything. Then I got to re-upload everything. I got to upload every single song that's there that I want to play. It's not the most easy process with some of the consoles I use. It's a little easier when I'm using the live console for the Stone Chrome radio show that starts tomorrow night, because it plays the files from my computer. That's not how it works on this program. So it's just one of those things. But if you don't, you don't. It just takes me longer. It might take you longer to get on the air. It just happens that all 10 bands that submitted, there was only one band that didn't make it, that I didn't have time to get them on, and I'm going to play them next week. So any of those bands that are tuning in, still submit your stuff. It's not just going to be one of those things, you know, where it's one time. This is going to be a continuous effort. It's going to be a continuous workflow between me and these bands and COLDCOCK whiskey at this point. So I'm getting a lot of messages on Facebook, so I will get to everybody. There's a ton of friend requests coming in. The site's just pretty much blowing up. I got the Spoiling the Dead show. That's off till October 11th, so we'll be resuming that with the return of The Walking Dead Season 6. So there's a lot of shit going on, and we got a lot of great things going on here. So if you know any other sponsors, or you want to work with the show or get me at a live broadcast, I know that band that I played in the beginning, Martyrs Asylum, they're from Orlando. So we're right in the same area, you know, so we can work together and, you know, do a lot of great things to get music out there. It's not the easiest thing these days to do that, so. And I'm back to saying so every 2 goddamn seconds, but Queensryche is happy that the fan confusion has almost completely gone away, which I understand. I like the new Queensryche. I like Jeff Tate's new album, but Queensryche, I don't know, they're still at this little bickering thing of who wrote the songs and this and that. It doesn't really matter. You were a band back then. Just accept it for what it is. Just get over it. He's moved on. You guys got the name now. Whatever. Everybody knows Todd's the singer. Todd's local to me in St. Petersburg, Florida. Nice guy. There was bands he was in that he was the drummer in that actually my band played on same nights as his and stuff before he was in Queensryche. He was actually in another metal band. But anyway, part of the show is for all the new listeners. I do the news and I give my opinion on it, and everything is strictly my opinion, because who knows who's going to cry about what I say, because I say some pretty fucked up shit sometimes. All right, all the time. I say fucked up shit all the time. I don't hate Slipknot. Everybody's getting me wrong. I don't hate them. I just think that you leave the talking to me, to the broadcasters. Stick with your fucking music. You got ideas for your new book. You're running your mouth every day. I don't hate the band. I just need something fucking to complain about on the show. But I really wish that Guns N' Roses would reunite, so he would have to shut up and stop touring, because never say that. Because it's always been a possibility, is no matter how much everybody in the band is dicks and hated each other, there's a point in your life where sometimes you change. I mean, I'm a fucking dick every day, but eventually I might wake up one day and not be an asshole. And get back with one of my old bands. Who the fuck knows? I doubt that shit, but. Speaking of Guns N' Roses, Steven Adler's been saying some fucked up shit too, so. They don't believe he's 21 months sober. The guy should be way many months sober than that, but that's good for him. It's great that he's doing that. His band right now, Adler, is doing terrific. They sound great. But he also said recently that if they get back together without him, he's going to kill him. So that I thought that was pretty funny. The guy's he's got the balls. He needs to come on the show. We almost had him once, but I don't know what happened. Shinedown's Threat to Survival. It just missed the top 5. It came in number 6 on the Billboard charts. It's still doing well, so congratulations to those guys. They're a great live band. Lyrically, he writes great music. A lot of people couldn't believe that I even played Shinedown on the show. I wasn't always a Shinedown fan. One day got one of the songs stuck in my head, and I basically just rolled with it. I couldn't get this shit out of my head to save my life. It was just one of those things, and I bought every CD and became a fan. The Sound of Madness is a great CD. This brand new one holds up just as well. Just talking about it today, every single song is good. Amaryllis was a good CD, but was every song a fucking hit in my head? No. But every song on this CD, it could actually be a single. So for all the people that don't like Shinedown, I'm sorry to hear that. Sometimes you got to open the horizons a little bit and, listen to stuff that's, I'm not telling you to listen to something crazy off the wall, but I come from a diverse musical background, so I listen to a lot of different shit. So I like a lot of ballads. There was always times when the ballad of a band was my favorite song. It's just one of those things. Hell Yeah begins writing a new album, so that's great for those guys. I'm glad to hear that, and they're still kicking around in their camp. But I'm going to play a couple of more songs from the bands that submitted. I think I played 3 now, so we'll play the 4th, and after that I got about 6 more to go. There Is No Us, featuring former Marilyn Manson bassist Andy Gerald. He's going to come back on the show. We're going to play a song off his brand new EP. The hard copy was just released. You can buy it on iTunes. It's a great CD. I recommend everybody picking that shit up. He was also in 16 Volt and Ashes Divide, so he's a tremendous musician. He's one of the guitar players in Rock of Ages in Las Vegas. The album is going to be huge. Trust me, get a copy now because it's the limited edition of it. The band's blowing up. When I first seen they were operating, he was first on the show. There was probably like 700 likes on the page within these 2 months since he's been on the show. There were almost 11,000, so they're gaining steam like crazy. They're doing shows in Vegas. They're a really good band. But if you want to Skype the show, username Rock Metal Talk. I'm going to play some Throw Logic right now. This song is called Letting Go. I'm Jay Stone, and you're listening to my show live from Tarpon Springs, Florida. Fuck off. I got work to do.
Rock out with your cock out. Jay Stone Show. Leave a message after the tone.
I just wanted to say, I've been listening to the Jay Stone Show, and ever since I started listening to this show, my bunions have stopped hurting. Oh my God. I've been wasting all this money on bunion ointment when I could have just been listening to the Jay Stone Show. This is Gertrude, and I just thought I'd let you know. Ciao. Jay Stone Show kicks ass.
Ooh, the Jay Stone Show makes me hot. Grrr.
Oh my God, I am on the air. Oh my God, I am on the air with Jay flipping Stone. Like, Jay Stone, I freaking love you. Like, you are so flipping hot, and you are so freaking cool. And tonight, I'm going to be outside in your bushes, and I like want to just, I want to smell your socks, and I just freaking love you, Jay Stone.
Yo, Jay Stone, I want to hear it. I want to hear it. Let me hear the show. Put me on the show, dog. Come on, come on. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Jay Stone, it's Tiffany. We met last week, and I had an awesome time. But I just want to let you know, whatever you did to my ass, you are never allowed to do it again, okay? And next time you want to add some people in, just give me a heads up. I mean, it was fun. I'm down to do it again, but a heads up would be great. But remember, always rock out with your cock out. Yeah, baby.
Jay Stone, it's happened, man. Tell me about your show, man. I want to hear about it. I'm game for you. Bye.
Jay Stone Show makes me hot. Wow.
Hi, is that all? Hi, that's all. This me, King. This me, King. I miss you. I love you. You're so funny. We love you long time. That's right. That's my Jay Stone. I can't wait to see you, Jay Stone. Bye-bye, big boy. My dog night. Jay Stone. Yeah, bye-bye.
Hello, Jay Stone. Jay Stone, this is Live Tanika. I'm giving you a call just to let you know, white boy, you cooler than a motherfucker. I don't care what nobody saying about you. Let me tell you the story on how I got hooked on you, boo. Right? I was mad at my old man, my baby daddy. I got 2 kids by him and 3 kids by another one. But I was mad at the one I got the 2 babies by, right? And I'm driving down the road. I'm seeing the 10. I hear this music. I say, what the hell is that? Then that shit put me right in my right frame of mind. I went back to that man's house. I bust out all his windows in his house. I slammed all his tires in his car. And I dented his car from side to side. I just want to let you know, Jay Stone, you cooler than a motherfucker. Every time I want to get on somebody's ass, I'm going to listen to your shit, Jay Stone. I don't care what nobody say. You cool than a motherfucker. You down with La Tanika if you ain't down with nobody else, boo.
There are no more messages.